I love this tense. It's like having one foot in the present and one foot in the past at the same time, and it's not really so difficult to understand. What are we talking about? Yes, it's the present perfect, everyone's favourite puppy, but it's not a puppy. Take a look at this conversation.
Hey Tamil, have you seen Carl this morning?
No, but I've been here since 7.
Okay, he promised to help me with my presentation.
Sorry, haven't seen him.
Okay. Hey, you look different. Have you done something to your hair?
You probably noticed that they used the present perfect a lot here, right? Here, 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 and here. But why? Okay, we will have a look at these sentences at the end of the video and all will become clear. But first, here's a little secret about the present perfect. It might look a lot like a lot of different rules, but it's actually quite simple. There are just 3 rules and 1 principle. Let's look at the principle.
The principle.
Here is the road of time. And here we are having a conversation in the present. In a lot of languages, perhaps even your first language, this is what happens. People are talking about the past. They can talk about things that happened in the past without using any time phrases like yesterday, 2 hours ago, or when I was in the circus. So you could just start a conversation with, I went to the Dolphin Museum, and everyone would be fine with it. That's because this event is a point on the road of time, so they can just look back and see it. But in English, there's a big wall in the middle of the road. What does this mean? Well, in English, we can't see into the past. So, when one of us is talking about the past, the other person needs to know when it happened. So, when we just start speaking in the past tense with no context, people get confused.
Hi, Jack and Brian, how's it going? I went to the Dolphin Museum, but when? Can't see parts of the wall.
It just sounds strange, and not because of the dolphin. Jack and Brian are uncomfortable because they don't know when he went to the Dolphin Museum. The wall is blocking their view of the past. So he has to tell them.
Hi, Jack and Brian, how's it going? I went to the Dolphin Museum yesterday.
Yeah. See, Jack and Brian are much more relaxed now. That's why we generally use the past tense with time phrases. Let's keep Jack and Brian happy. But remember, you don't actually have to say the time. Sometimes the time is just clear from the context, and that's enough.
I'm meeting an old friend next week.
Cool, how do you know her?
Oh, we went to uni together. We did dolphin science.
In this example, no one actually says a time phrase, but we just know when it all happened because this is an old uni friend. So we know that this all happened when she was at university. Humans are smart, right? We don't need everything spelled out for us. But what about the present perfect? Well, fortunately, we have a door in the wall. When the door is open, we can see into the past, and we don't need to use a time phrase, and we don't need any context.
I've been to the Dolphin Museum.
Yeah. So what can open the door? 3 things: time, effect, and action. Which is easy to remember because it spells tea. And everyone likes tea, right? So, to bring this all together, we use the present perfect when the time frame we're using started in the past and is still continuing. The effect of something in the past is still somehow relevant or important now.
Effect.
And the action we're talking about started in the past and is still continuing.
Action.
Examples? Yes, please. Let's start with a classic example.
Making pasta. Have you eaten yet?
Here we have yet as a time frame. It basically means so far today or this evening or whatever fits for this situation. Another example?
I haven't done any work today and it's almost lunchtime.
Okay, that one's clear. Today, not finished. Still continuing. Present perfect. Okay, got it. By the way, when we use the classic have you ever question, for example, have you ever eaten sushi? We actually mean have you ever in your life. this is a time frame, and it's a time frame that hasn't finished because you're still alive, hopefully. Also, questions like, have you ever been to Bratislava? Have you ever fired a gun? And have you ever met a dolphin? Are nice, friendly things you can say to start a conversation with someone at a party. Okay, moving on. Sometimes, even though an action is finished, the effect is somehow important now. Something that happened in the past can still affect us now. It affects our present state, our present condition, how we are now. So, present perfect. Examples? Okay.
Oh my god, you changed your hair. Yes, and I've lost my keys. Where are they?
The shocking new hair is very apparent now, and the fact that this new hairdo person can't find his keys means that he can't get to work, which means he's annoyed and not in the mood for a conversation. All these things are helpful to know right now. Okay, next.
Action.
This is what I like to call the job interview tense. That's because everyone memorizes this one for job interviews so they can say things like, I've worked for Crumble and Mason for 3.5 years. Sounds good in interviews, right? More examples? Okay, just one. You've had enough. We've looked at this painting for hours. I still don't know what it is. By the way, with this use of the present perfect, we have to add since plus a time the action started, or for with the length of the action until now. If you want more of these sorts of time phrases and images like this, you can find loads of them and lots more in my book, 102 Little Drawings That Will Help You Remember English Rules Forever Probably. Just saying. Okay, moving on. Remember, it's not always clear which one of these we're using. If I say, have you eaten, it might be because I'm asking, have you eaten this evening, using a time frame even if it's unsaid, or I might just be interested in the effect, are you hungry now? But it doesn't matter, you don't need to think about these things, because every time we use the present perfect, we're looking at something now, in the present, and trying to understand what kind of state it's in now based on what happened in the past. That's why it's called the present perfect, right? It's about how something is now. Present perfect. Present. Presence. Presence. Okay, so before we finish, let's play a game. Remember this conversation? Okay, here's how the game works. You're going to hear the sentences from this conversation one by one. When you hear the present perfect, pause the video and decide, is this present perfect used because of time, effect, or action? Okay, let's go.
Hey Tamil, have you seen Carl this morning?
This morning? Must be time. Yes, this morning isn't finished, it's still continuing. Next.
No, and I've been here since 7.
Since 7. Okay, this is action. The action, being here, started in the past and is still happening. I mean, he's here now, right? Okay, next.
Okay, he promised to help me with my presentation. Sorry, haven't seen him.
More tricky. But I'm going to go with time. It's kind of the same answer as have you seen him this morning, right? Though, as I said before, this could also be about effect. So I'm also saying effect. Okay, next.
Okay. Hey, you look different. Have you done something to your hair?
Something's changed, but the action's finished. Yep, you got it. It's effect. Yay! Okay, how many points did you get? I got 4, but I did write the whole thing, so there's that. Finally, before we finish, let's practice a bit, yeah? Look at these questions. Can you answer them? Let me know in the comments and we can start a conversation together. Okay, go for it. I'm looking forward to hearing your answers. Right, thanks for watching, and well done for using the addictive nature of YouTube to work on your English. But before you run away, please be awesome and hit that subscribe button. It makes a big difference to us at Clark & Miller HQ, and it means we can keep making videos like this for people like you. So, if you enjoyed this, hit those buttons, feed us to the algorithm. Meanwhile, I'll talk to you next time. Bye!